but it definitely worked out for him.
Oh, baby, what a pass, what a follow, what a double tap. Magic Bear with the 2-goal lead.
Alpine finding the speed now. Transitional goals. This is their bread and butter. Look at that. Percy out to Magic Bear, to himself off the back wall. So Jordan cannot get involved in the game currently.
Oh my gosh.
6 points on the board after 2 minutes, 17 seconds of play. That right there could be the issue here in this game so far. Jordan's got to get involved. If you take an entire player basically off the field and out of the play, you're 2v3. Nice pass to Jordan. J-Naps able to get that clear out, but, you know, G2
what a pass!
out. There it is.
What a pass from Jordan. Comes off the back wall, gets the touch to keep it away from the defender. Oh, beauty on display from Alpine Esports. 50, and you can feel the sense of urgency that Alpine Esports are starting to bring onto the field, and I'm a big fan of it right now. They're tightening things up. They're putting G2 under a lot of pressure. But speaking of pressure, J-Nap's not going to crumble when it's all put on his back.
J-Nap's getting this one done. Pass from Rizzo up to himself, off the back wall, off of Percy, dunks it off of him. The disrespect.
Are trying to use that back post lane to approach the KCP goals. So the high center balls, those high backboard passes, are going to be attacked extremely early by Envy. But check out this from Rapid. He sees Mist in the net, so he goes above him. Sick double touch, 3-0. And KCP, like I said earlier, they don't have problems putting the ball in the opponent's net. That has never been the issue. It's not been the issue today either.
Teams going into the playoffs, and I am honestly very surprised at their journey to get here between Alpine Esports and eUnited. Game 1 underway, and boy, does it start off on the right foot. Ajax with a double tap.
Ajax wasting absolutely no time. Oh, beautiful double to open up the scoring just 7 seconds in.
The way, but ended up backflipping into the ball. Unfortunate. They'll try to pass out again. Maybe they can pick it back up. Double. Oh, Jordan. Oh, my goodness. Beautiful goal from Alpine.
Apparently nobody else is allowed to score. What a setup from Magic Bear. Wonder Mike coming across doesn't distract Jordan at all, but
Rexet really didn't get too many opportunities on offense. Here's T. Corral looking for Alpha Cap. He is up for it, and neither of them get a touch. T. Corral lands on top of the ball and puts it away with 30 seconds left.
This was so disorientating to the defense of Team Envy because T. Corral has the air dribble, then his teammate comes right under him, Alpha Cap. You think he's going to get a touch, but instead goes for the planned whiff, I would assume. And T. Corral, nice little ground pinch.
Squishy to hold his hand and does get that goal. The first one in this 4th game. But NRG did take the lead in the second, and Shock decides to bang it in the net in front of his teammate.
Yeah, it was a great finish on the Season 9 MVP. Justin and Squishy combining yet again in attack, and then J-Russ, he would have had that one. It's so frustrating. He'd have had ball cam on the entire time. Defense.
What's going on?
Just falling asleep, missing shots that you never expect them to be anywhere near missing. Justin's going for a flip reset on the floor. Not going to help his team at all. And Shock with the goal of the series so far amongst a million bangers.
That touch, the pass comes in from Rolders and tips over the top, 91 miles an hour registered on the speedometer from Shock.
But for G2, they want that second one. Continue to put the pressure down. That is fantastic play from Tristan. He's going to want that ball back. It's over the top of him. Wonder Mike moves on in. It's such a heavy first touch, but he makes it work. He left the question up to G2 about whether or not they could cover the backboard. It was a resounding no. And Wonder Mike grabs himself a crucial goal. In Space Station, who have managed to get at least a game back now, to do well enough to not be too much of a worry. And that is going to be turned in. And was there a bit of hassle happening for the defender?
Just such a good shot by Chicago. I don't think that Wonder Mike was really expecting it to be that accurate.
Crossbar shot, and then they're going to have it. They're going to know it. There's left, there's right, there's ceiling. Just going to have to get it in the middle of those. So maybe one more as that is the crossbar. And the follow-up from Wonder Mike is good enough. He's got the brace, and he might be sending us to overtime.
Wow. Wonder Mike, the one-man mission. That is an unbelievable goal. He just spiked it down, reading the down bounce before it happened. He just stayed on the ground there and allowed Chicago to jump over the top of him. He looked like a genius. He'd make the save. That's just how it goes in those 1v1 bump positions. Chicago's doing it again. Wondermike can't do anything about it. Look at Chicago go. 3-0. Rizzo picks up another one.
Okay, I think this is classed as bullying. Wondermike just, he was hit once, he was hit twice, and he was just flung away. Rizzo will score. It's not going to be one of those games where we're talking about, oh, is Rizzo going to get a goal by the end of it?
Many a Rocket League coach, but that's not really what we see anymore. You know, the ball chasing on the recovery is far more meta. It's what we see at 2v2. Hey, that's a good pass. Ajax is hitting the back of the net. They're taking their chances, Shogun. This is what they didn't do in game number 2. They were saved by Wondermike's hat trick. Now they're actually hitting the back of the net. They're shooting on target. We've got a 1-goal game again. 11 seconds left. G2 fans have their hearts in their mouths once again.
And this could be crucial for eUnited. It's a touch from Wondermike. First one to it. It's going to be
no way!
And it's in! 4 each! 7 seconds left yet again! And eUnited roar back into game 3.
Oh my goodness, JNaps had so much faith in his teammate getting a 50-50 in the play. He did not realize that was just an uncontested shot for Ajax. But well played, eUnited, giving themselves a chance, giving themselves more than a chance. And once again, they've done it. This time it's Ajax hat trick, but it's not over. JNaps on target in! What is this game?
This is the game we deserve right now, Johnny. For those of you that stuck around, this is your reward playing. This has been a fantastic series so far. 5 minutes away, potentially, for G2 from having all of the chance in the world. But Wondermike is wonderful.
What did this guy eat in the break? I want to know what was on the menu, because this is just unbelievable. What has caused Wondermike to suddenly elevate his gameplay?
Their own back third as Rodoko finally sends it clear. Gives them a little bit of rest, but AJ wants to dribble it over the top of ZPS. Doesn't manage to, but Lucian can go high and does follow. Had enough boost, and then he falls down for the ground pinch. Realizes he doesn't have enough boost to go for this, and with that bump as well, the improvisational master outdoes the PK defense.
What's lining up to be an exciting game 3?
And right now, Space Station. How about Arsenal?
This is so good. Watch him take this to the air. He gets the flip reset early, up against J-Rush, uses it late. And 3-1 Space Station in style achieves.
And by opening the door for himself.
1:37 on the clock. His team's tied at 1 apiece. 0-0 for most of the game through all the defenders. What? How did it go in? Was it the own goal on the rotation in?
Yeah.
I think it was.
It's everyone diving. I mean, Alpha Cap gets bumped and he's trying to make it back, and he tips it with the back of his car. It's soul crushing. You do everything right.
Jarby, where Rogue seemed to have a lot of the good chances. Will they get another one here? The demo from Krenovi. That is an unblockable shot.
Krenovi makes himself as big as possible in the air. I dare you to challenge me. Boom goes Roldiz.
And Beast Mode put it right on the nose of Kinsey. Kinsey has a pass available, but couldn't quite get the touch. And all 3 members of the KC Pioneers bunched up in the corner, and they're gonna get punished for it. ZPS carries it over the entire defense.
All 3 players trying to get to this. You can see Rapid, Memory, Beast Mode. Everybody wants a piece. Memory actually stays out of it there at the end, but just cannot get there. Puts it in the absolute furthest spot from them. He pops.
Kinsey, I thought that would surely be a goal for PK.
Definitely should have been. Nobody there, though, to get the finish. Memory looking for the shot. ZPS bumped out of the way by Beast Mode. That opens up the net. 1-0 to kick things off a crazy heads-up play here from Beast Mode. Final moment. Look at it. Get out of here.
Comes off the back wall to take the defender out of the picture. Starting to mount from the Pittsburgh Knights right now. Doing a great job on offense, but here's Beast Mode. He's got boost, he's got space, he's got the net, but Rodoko is once again there for his team. keeping this game within reach, and Memory, no way, what is this angle?
Man, this is like what Memory does. These are like, we haven't really seen Memory do any insane style shots, right? He's not going up, it's not crazy mechanics, it's just pinpoint accuracy from him. Rising to the occasion at this moment.
And talk about a 7-second turnaround from the Pittsburgh Knights, but is it enough as Rapid could put in the dagger right there? 41 seconds to go, and the KC Pioneers go up by 1.
Down to 40 seconds. The question is now, were those quick goals from the Pittsburgh Knights a flash in the pan?
Rapid and Memory, got tied up in the corner there, which led to this awkward play, but actually works out well in their favor. And here we go, Super. Less than 10 seconds to go. Pittsburgh Knights chasing 1 goal, and that's a miss. That's a shot. That's a goal, and that's a tie ball game.
Rodoko, what is this? CPS catches it in transition off the corner, gets the read to himself, bangs it in. Rodoko ties it up 3-3.
Yeah, they never seen nobody like this. No similar match or a likeness. Get your hands in the air with your lighters. 2 fingers up in the air if you like this. Easy boom bap, easy new trap, can it do